Ninth Biology, Unit 20, Organ Systems in Animals. In the previous part, we learnt about digestive system. In this part, we start the human excretory system. Metabolic activities continuously take place in living cells. What are metabolic activities? Metabolic activities are nothing but biochemical activities. Chemical activities take place inside the cells. These activities are called as metabolic activities. During metabolic activities, a cell produces energy. A cell also breaks substances. A cell produces new substances. When the cell is functioning, when the cell is metabolically active, waste materials are also produced. These waste are nitrogenous waste. Nitrogenous waste contain nitrogen. Example, urea. Urea is a nitrogen containing waste called as nitrogenous waste. And this waste are called as excretory product. These waste are called as excretory products because they should be sent out of the body. They are toxic, they are poisonous, so they should be sent out of the body by the process excretion. The tissues and organs associated with the removal of waste products constitute the excretory system. Excretory system removes waste materials from the body. This is human excretory system. It is made up of pair of kidneys and pair of ureter and a single urinary bladder and urethra. Kidneys remove waste from the blood and produces urine. This urine is transported through the ureter to the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder stores the urine and it is sent out through urethra. If the waste products are accumulated, that means they are not eliminated, they become harmful and poisonous to the body. So they should be sent out of the body. This work is done by the excretory system. Excretion plays an important role in maintaining the homeostatic condition of the body. Homeostatic condition means a balanced condition, internal equilibrium. A balanced internal condition of the body is called as homeostatic condition. For an example, uniform blood sugar level, a normal water level, normal acid base level are the examples for homeostatic condition. Normal water level, normal salt level, acid base, fluid level are maintained by the excretory system. Kidneys, we have pair of kidneys. They are bean-shaped organs. What's the color of the kidney? They are reddish brown in color. Where are the kidneys located? They are located on either side of the vertebral column. This is vertebral column. Kidneys are placed on the sides of the vertebral column in the abdominal region. They are attached to the dorsal body wall, back of the body wall. Backside vertebral column is there, that is backbone. On the sides of the backbone, kidneys are attached to the dorsal body wall. Right kidney is placed lower than the left kidney because right side of the abdominal cavity is occupied by liver. Liver is the largest gland. It is found on the right side of the stomach. Because of the presence of liver, the right kidney is lower than the left kidney. Each kidney is about 11 cm long, 5 cm wide and 3 cm thick. The length of the kidney is 11 cm and the width is 3 to 5 cm and the thickness is 3 cm. The kidney is covered by fibrous capsule, a tough covering called as capsule. When we see the internal structure of kidney, it shows two regions: outer dark red region, inner light red or pale red region. The outer dark red region is cortex and inner lighter region is the medulla. This is cortex, the lighter region is medulla. The medulla has conical structures called as renal pyramids or medullary pyramids. This is one pyramid, this is another pyramid. They are conical structures found in the medulla, but the base of the pyramids project into the cortex. Base of the pyramids project into the cortex. This is a medullary pyramid. And the inner part of the kidney is concave, outer part convex. On the inner concave side of the kidney, a notch called hilum is present. A notch, hilum is present. This is hilum. The renal artery, the blood vessel carrying pure blood to the kidney, enters into the kidney through the hilum, and this is renal vein. It brings the used blood out of the kidney, and this is ureter. The ureter also leaves the kidney through the hilum. The kidney has number of filtration units called as nephrons. They are microscopic tubules called as uriniferous tubules or nephrons. Millions of nephrons are found inside the kidneys. The nephrons collect waste material. They filter waste material from the blood in the form of urine, and urine reaches here. This funnel-like structure is called the pelvis. From the pelvis, the urine is sent through the ureter. Ureters are tubes. They are made up of muscular tubes. The thickness of ureter is similar to the thickness of a pencil. Ureters are thin muscular tubes emerging out of the hilum. They come out of the hilum part of kidneys. They carry urine to a urinary bladder. Ureters carry urine from kidney to urinary bladder. Urinary bladder temporarily stores the urine, and the urine is sent out of the body through urethra. Kidneys perform lot of functions. Kidneys maintain fluid balance and electrolyte balance in the body. Balance means normal condition. It is not more, it is not less. Fluid is found inside the cell, fluid is found outside the cell. Blood is a fluid, lymph is a colorless fluid. Inside the cell also fluid is present, outside the cell also fluid is present. The fluid level is maintained by kidneys. And the electrolytes, sodium, potassium, many electrolytes, they are charged ions. The electrolyte balance is maintained by kidneys. Kidneys regulate acid-base balance. Acid-base balance is maintained by the kidneys. Kidneys maintain osmotic pressure in the blood and tissues. Osmotic pressure is due to the movement of water. That pressure is maintained by the kidneys. Kidneys help to retain the important plasma constituents like glucose and amino acids. Glucose and amino acids are retained, that means kept inside the body. Glucose and amino acids are not sent out of the body. They are retained, that is kept inside the body. If the blood glucose is very high in sugar patients, in that situation only excess glucose will be sent out. Otherwise, kidneys help to retain the important plasma constituents like glucose and amino acids. Plasma is a liquid part of the blood. In the next part, we will discuss about the nephrons. Nephrons are the actual structures found inside the kidneys which filter the waste from the blood.